birthday, Vince. Good evening, everybody. My name is Fred Doc Dossel. I've had the privilege and the pleasure of knowing Vince for a while. Not as much as some of the speakers here, obviously, the parental units. But we can definitely see where he gets the personality from. Right, from Tito and Tita over here. So, the first time I met Vince was actually when my eldest daughter, had her third birthday celebration. And I was introduced to him because he worked with my mother-in-law at Harbor UCLA. And she was telling me that he also has a young daughter. Kara wasn't born yet at the time, but Korea was a big too when we first met. Faith had her third birthday. But over the course of the conversation, we hit it off as Vince does with most people. Like Arnel mentioned, he can talk to a complete stranger, and to him, they're just a friend he hasn't met yet. Right? We all know that about Vince. So anyways, we got to talking, and knowing that he's my mother-in-law's coworker, I asked him how long he's been working at Harbor UCLA, and he told me that he started back in '96, right? What our kids would call the 1900s. That's when he started. And then I told him that year I actually was still in high school, right? So that's a little while ago. Now, as Arnel mentioned, our daughters all go to St. Philomena. So the super friends over here, tables 8 and what's this table number over here? 9 and what's the back? There we go. So that's the group. That's a big group, right? We have all of our girls. So we grew up together as parents with our little girls. And as Arnel mentioned, we will do a lot of different things together. Whether it's spring breaks in Tahoe or Big Bear, going Disney cruise. Pretty much half of the class went to Disney cruise when the girls were like in 4th grade. And your classmate talked about the drinking part. So we, the dads brought a bottle each, right? And we were busy, so we didn't break open the bottles until the last night, which was basically coming back from Mexico to San Diego. And, we were just hanging out. We basically mourning the night is what we Filipinos called it. And Vince, in his ever, present wisdom, as we were drinking, obviously, he was just asking all of us, the dads, the titos, he was asking us, what do you see yourself in about 5 years? And I was like, well, in 5 years, I'm going to be hitting 40. And I think that I heard the crack on Vince's back when I said that. So needless to say, I'm the baby of the friend group over here, so I get a little bit of flack for that. But I definitely enjoy the camaraderie that we've all had together. And needless to say, Vince is consultador on a lot of the fun stuff that we've done. One of which, for the dads over here, I'm looking at you, Al, too. We do go camping. And, we go camping to the desert. And some of my fellow titos, they have some of their toys, if you know what I'm talking about. So we, basically we go shooting in the desert. Anyways, there was a time as we were unpacking our gear from the cars. Vince gets all of his gear, and all of a sudden, the rest of us were still getting our stuff. And from Vince, you just hear, "Oh no! Look what happened! I forgot the keys." He forgot the key to his stuff. So luckily, we had somebody that was able to open up his toys for him. So that wasn't a bust. But Vince's personality on the fun side, he absolutely knows how to have fun. But also, I got a little glimpse of the hero that Vince is. On another event that we had, there was a situation that happened to this guy over here, and it could have turned bad. But when I saw the switch turn on in Vince, and the way he kind of took charge of that situation, I wasn't even scared. because he took charge and he basically told everybody what to do. And me, being kind of in the middle of that circle, I just, I let go because I knew that he was taking care of that situation that happened. And that's the kind of guy that Vince is. Not, there's a reason why all these people are here. And, that's the reason why family, obviously, but friends as well, love this guy that we're celebrating here today. I see the love that he showers on his family day in and day out. We've had really good conversations about how, our kids, for us dads, us just being there, that gives our kids an advantage, right? And I was super excited to hear from your folks too, because obviously that's where you get this love from, and you're passing it on to the next generation. And hopefully we all can take notes of this, because again, this is a senior veteran, a seasoned veteran, as Steve mentioned earlier. He's got wisdom, the golden boy over here. But again, to Vince, the golden boy. Somebody already said 50 more, but I'm going to wish you a lifetime of continued love and happiness, surrounded by people that loves and respects you. So thank you so much for everything that you do, brother. That was no notes on that one.